A whole new layer added to this fatal four-way match. Brock Lesnar originally set to face Roman Reigns for the Universal Championship, but due to unforeseen circumstances, things changed, and this thing gets started hot. Rollins, Owens going after Lesnar, but Lesnar quick to turn things around and starting the trip. Suplex City. Two for Owens. Two for Rollins. Now that's three for Owens. Brock Lesnar already on track, sending a message to everybody. Another one for Owens. And here comes the champion, Big E, going after Brock Lesnar. Big E sending Lesnar flying to the outside onto the floor. Here comes the Almighty. He's got Big E up on his shoulders and drives the champion into the post. And the Almighty Bobby Lashley, a former WWE champion in his own right, poised, coiled, ready to go. And he spears Lesnar through the barricade into the Timekeepers area. And the Hype Man MVP celebrating in the background. And that's how you put everybody in this match on high alert. You thought about, oh, what carnage could Brock Lesnar cause? Well, look at the Almighty Bobby Lashley, and you got your answer about what he can cause. Flatliner takes out Rollins. Bobby Lashley looking to take out Rollins. Has Rollins up. Kevin Owens with a super kick to Bobby Lashley. Rollins and Owens working together to take out the Almighty. It comes down to Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens. Meanwhile, Brock Lesnar is somehow already starting to move. Seth Rollins knows a thing or two when it comes to Brock Lesnar. As a suicide dive takes down the Beast. And a splash off the apron onto the floor by Kevin Owens onto Lesnar. Seth Rollins a few years ago at WrestleMania, a beast slayer in his own right. The height to impact ratio laying out Brock Lesnar as Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens with that top of the steel steps in hand. They're going to work together as they drive it into the Almighty Bobby Lashley. And now it's Brock Lesnar's turn. The three biggest men in the match have been cleared. Now the question is, I guess it's time. No, maybe they're not done. I figure, now is the perfect time for them to, let one of them two figure out who's going to be champion. They are not done inflicting damage quite yet. The bottom of the steel steps being dragged by Rollins. That top part of the announce desk just dumped onto Lesnar. And the WWE Universe begging for tables. And they're going to get one. They're going to get the announce table as Rollins and Owens look to send the Almighty through the announce desk. However, Bobby Lashley blocks. Lashley fighting free. Here comes Big E. Big E. Thanks for coming, Bobby Lashley. A Uranage by the WWE Champion sends the Almighty Bobby Lashley through the announce desk. And a nasty super kick by Owens catches Big E off guard. All kinds of chaos ensuing on the outside. This is what you get when you get 5 of the biggest superstars in WWE today, all battling it out for the biggest prize in WWE. And a double teamwork there, the DDT by Owens and Rollins to Brock Lesnar on the steel steps. Chad Patton, the referee, is just there to call the 3 count. Big E's all alone. Rollins trying to go full speed Uranagi for Rollins and a back elbow for Owens. Y'all want to go big, then say that. But there comes a massive drop bomb from Kevin Owens. Oh no. Owens looking to risk it all. Went for a swanton. The knees of Big E came up, but a frog splash out of nowhere by Rollins to Big E as the champion stays alive. All chaos has broken loose. Big E was able to get the knees up. Rollins got the frog splash. Rollins trying to get his way closer to WrestleMania as WWE champion. We're nearing WrestleMania season. It's just about that time of year. Royal Rumble in just a few weeks. Oh no. Oh, and the discus forearm to the back of the head. And there's only one thing that follows that, and that's the curb stomp by Seth Rollins. Wait. There's Brock Lesnar with an F5 to Seth Rollins out of nowhere. Brock Lesnar with an F5 to Big E. Owens was thinking stunner. And Brock Lesnar with an F5 coming Kevin Owens' way. The Beast clears house. But a spear by the Almighty. Bobby's done it. Oh. Lesnar managed to kick out. Bobby Lashley thought he had it done. He thought he had it won right there. That last F5 celebrated too soon as the Almighty speared through the Beast incarnate. What comes next is the Hurt Lock. Bobby Lashley is looking to force Brock Lesnar into submission. And I don't think there's anybody that can say they've done that. I can't remember the last time Brock Lesnar's been forced into submission. I'd give you a day, a time, a year. However, there's just too far and few in between of times that Brock Lesnar's been forced into submission as Big E gets back into the mix and back in. Big ending. Big E looking one for Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar fights free. Brock Lesnar not looking for the F5. Another one to Big E. And Brock Lesnar is the new WWE champion. What a hellacious fatal 5-way. Everybody stepped their game up. However, Brock Lesnar is just superior on this night. Brock Lesnar on day 1 starts his day 1 reign as your brand new WWE champion. It leaves a bitter taste in the mouths of Bobby Lashley, of Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, but most importantly, it leaves a bitter taste in the mouth of the now former WWE champion, Big E. Brock Lesnar smiles and is the WWE champion.